What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How we doing today, guys? What is up? What is up? Ooh, how's everyone doing today, man? Happy Wednesday. Today's the day, man. I mean, I say it's today, but today's the day I try to get to Mythic. We are pretty close. I think if we go try hard today and run all of my better decks, we might be able to do it. But welcome in, guys. What's up? Today we got Kelly, we got Brody, we got Jason. Stranger, what's up? Steven, Jay Harkey, what up? What up? Soft Taco, what's going on, man? Love the name. What's up, guys? Good to see you all. Jason, how you doing? Thank you guys for being here, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying what's up. Thanks for being in the chat, hanging out like you always are. I really appreciate all the love and support, man. Today, I'm a little bit frazzled right now. I'm working on another video right now. So I got a video done for you tomorrow. Pretty much same stuff as usual, just obviously a standard build. But I'm working on a pretty special video that I'm halfway through. I'm halfway through it right now, and it is mind-bendingly long and tedious. You'll see why when it comes out. But I'm trying to do it and get it done before the end of the week. I don't know if it's going to be possible. After the day I just had, I don't know if it's going to be possible, but we got a special video coming out very, very soon for you guys. And it's got me a little bit frazzled because I've been on here on the game all day long, and my brain is just buzzing. But it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be a little bit different than your usual videos. A little bit, but definitely a lot more fun, I think. I need to start playing some ranks. What rank you at right now? What are you sitting at? Hey, bro, I made a deck where my opponent legit doesn't play at all. Yeah, we've done that a few times. It's always a good time, but it's probably what, a lot of counter spells and stuff like that. Colorless video was great. Thank you, man. I thought so too. I thought the deck was awesome. I actually might even play it today. I haven't played it since yesterday when we recorded it, so we might want to just keep the ball rolling. I still don't think I've lost with it yet, so. Nice to see a later stream. Thank you, man. Yeah, we do this every Wednesday evening. Gotta try the colorless deck again. Gotta make sure it wasn't luck, dude. I know, right? I still can't believe how well it played. It's just absurd. Normally just watch the videos. Love the content, Swayze. Nice catching you live. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for being here. It better not be a goodbye video. No, it's not a goodbye video. It's not a goodbye video. It's a fun one. It's a really fun one, but I just hope it comes out the way I envision it. I have this really crazy vision for this video, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not too sure. It's because it's a lot of content I'm trying to cram into like a very small video. So I'm trying to figure out the logistics of editing it. But right now I'm just recording it and it's taking forever. The colorless needs reworked after Marvel. Some good colorless cards. Oh, is there really? See, I haven't even had a chance to sit down with the new cards yet. I'm going to do that this weekend. Another video idea too is I think I want to do a video with my wife here pretty soon and have her review the cards with me. I think that'd be really fun because she knows nothing about Magic, and I think it'd be pretty funny. I combined your Oko Ral and Doubling Season with Secret of Bloodbending. I think it was Secret of Bloodbending. That's where you take over their turn, right? Anyone reading He Who Fights Monsters? I'm not. I don't do a lot of reading. I'm sure you can tell by my ability to read words. What's up, Voodoo? How you doing, man? Let's go ahead and jump into it, man. Let's just jump into some games. Soul Tie Counters is tomorrow's video. Let's do colorless. I mean, let's just jump into colorless and see how we do. We'll probably only play a couple of these and then we'll switch over to like mono black. I would enjoy that a lot. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty funny. How much paper Magic do you play? Not a ton. I haven't played in a while. I used to play a lot, but I haven't played in a long time. I just don't have any friends who play paper Magic, unfortunately. This is a much better starting hand. We'll keep it. We'll send this away. See what we can do. Hello. Mobilize and Sathara? Exsanguinate, mispronounced for the win. Yeah, Soul Tie is gonna be awesome. The best MTG streamer. I appreciate that, man. That's really kind of you to say. Let's do this first. I don't like my odds of resolving anything or keeping things on the field based on the opponent's colors, but Lightning Helix definitely doesn't get it. All right, we're gonna go here first, right? And then we're gonna do the UFO play. Drop the land. Of course. Of course. Yeah, you got it. I mean, it works. It works. I was hoping to get the loose sleeve down. Why are my phases not showing? That's weird. No attacks, end the turn. What the heck? I think I know why, because the video I was working on earlier, but... Okay, and it's not fixing it. Of course it's not. I'm gonna have to reset my game to show my phases. I don't know. Let's go ahead and drop an extra land down. It's a good card. It is a good card. No attacks. Man, they took my mana rock, which would have been really nice. Ugin, obviously exiling the loot would be great, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get the Ugin down, unfortunately. Yeah, I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him. Unfortunately, it's not good. Not good, guys. Not good. 2 cards left in hand, though. I do like that. I don't like that Jeskai Revelation can basically turn this game on its head in 2 seconds, though. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more land to at least draw me a handful of cards and get me back into the game. Nope. They say no. The game says no. They're getting too many lands. We're not getting enough lands. Okay, what if I do... Okay, what if I do this for blue? Drop this down. Bring this back. Drop it down again. And then do this. What do you say? We'll take it. We'll take it. We got Ugin next turn, which takes their loot out. As if I could just take that out before they're able to pop off here with their like math magics and stuff, I'll be so happy. 2, 4, 6. Okay, I'm still got 7 mana. No way. I mean, it still works out though. I know Ugin's gonna get countered here, but it still works out because it still gets the exile, and I just want that gone. Like, I don't care. Go ahead and no more lies me. I don't care. I'm just trying to get that off the board, and I'm happy. So, sure, you got it, man. Jeskai should be renamed Skizit. Who needs to pronounce words when you're an elite mythic? No, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, but appreciate the confidence you have in me. No attacks. Okay, so we do have the ability to do the Nexus next turn, which is kind of fun, and get the Krang down. Or that. Or that. That's cool too. Actually, I want to get the Krang down first anyways, because Krang gives indestructibility and haste, so that the Thunderhulk wouldn't be able to attack anyways. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so weird not seeing my phases, man. I gotta get that sorted out next game. All right, we're doing together as one for 4. And the opponent has an answer, it looks like. Yeah, let's get this down. I think that's the play. Man, them blowing up my Nexus was actually really brutal because that was my win con, and I needed that really bad in order to pull this off. Ill-timed explosion. Okay, that's fine. It's just a matter of time before they find the Jeskai Revelations, man, and that's what's stressing me out right now, is that they gave me a little bit of time, and we're kind of squandering it right now. We're kind of messing around too much here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have the 5 maxed out, the together as 1, which is fantastic. I may just want to go for it. I mean, they're kind of tapped out right now. I may just want to do this. Maybe. Possibly. And then just drop this down and try to go for like the win. I mean, it's 9 damage. They're gonna take 9 here. That's kind of a lot. That is kind of a lot. Who did what over here, man? I heard an alert go off. Slim Shaney with the $20 in the super chat, my guy. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 20, man. What does the message say here? It says, just dropping a PSA for chat. Don't forget to use your hypes on Swayze's most recent video and like the live. Dude, you guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that. I think we're about to lose this game to Math Magics, but I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, so this will have haste. This will have haste. What's more damage? We got 9. Hold on. 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, this is lethal. This is lethal. It's like barely lethal, man. It's like right on the dot lethal here. And it's inevitable defeat. Of course it is. Oh, it's Jeskai Revelation. Ay, ay, ay. Brother. This guy stinks. Okay, I'll pay for that. I think they thought they had me on that one. Darn it, man. Darn it, darn it, darn it. No attacks. I mean, we're holding our own, though. I'm pretty happy. I mean, the game started out so bad. But Slim, thank you again, man, so much for the 20, brother. I appreciate that very much. It's very kind of you. Very generous, brother. Am I mistaken when it says number 900 next to the mythic rank? It means that you are ranked 900 in all of Arena. Is that not elite? Yeah, that's what it means, but I don't know. I don't think I'm elite. I think I'm lucky. The opponent, man, I just don't know what they're gonna do. I just don't know what they're gonna do. I'm gonna just sack these guys real fast. All right, and then we're gonna try to just swing in here, get some value out of the Thunder Hulks, and then I'm gonna try to do together as one. My opponent's probably gonna bounce back my Thunder Hulk with a Jeskai Revelation, of course, and okay, Ori wrote it. That's something. Yikes, man. I hate control decks so much. They're the worst. They are just simply the worst. 2, 4, so I have 6 mana left over. Just enough to do this, but I don't think it's gonna hit. We'll see. I stress click, guys. I stress click. I just want this to land so bad. And I need an Ugin really bad too, so I can get the loot out of here. But nope, they're able to blow it up. Draw cards, discard cards. We definitely lost this one. Man, we got so far into the game though. The pause after playing a card is killer. I know, it's the worst. You got this? No, unfortunately we don't. We've given them too much time. We've given them the loot for way too long, and yeah, this will definitely do it. They're definitely gonna blow this up with some sort of counter spell, I'm sure. Jeskai Revelation, something. Honestly, love seeing all the support he gets from the mob and deserves one of the best communities apart. Oh, that's really kind of you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words, man. That's nice. I don't know if anyone deserves to be playing Magic for a living, but I'll take it, man. You guys have been amazing with that. I appreciate the love, man. All right, sure. Blow it up. Blow it up. I do have 1, 2, no, just 2 mana. Okay, I can't play this. Yeah, pass the turn. Not attacking. No, thank you. No, thank you. Sure, why not? Is that the third one? That's 1. That's only the second time they've hit me with that. That's why they got 3 of those guys down there already. Is that not the third time? Oh, wait. No, hold on. 1, 2, Wait, why did they have an extra guy down here? That's weird. I feel like that's got to be the third one we got hit with, right? Has to be. All right, we sacrifice this, draw some cards, looking for the Ugin still. I mean, at this point, it really does not matter. I mean, the opponent has got so much mana to work with, but I'd still like to blow up the loot if possible. But we are just getting mad unlucky with these draws. These draws are pretty embarrassingly bad. There's the Ugin. You're saying there's a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it and pray that it lands. I doubt it will. Gabriel with the 20. Gabriel, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 20. Hardest working MTG streamer. There's always something for me to watch at lunch. I would rather pay for this than Netflix. Brother, that's really cool, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad we're able to entertain you at lunch, man. That's the best. I always have these two YouTubers too where I kind of like, I've always kind of count on for lunchtime videos. So I totally get that, man. Thank you. Thank you for watching at lunchtime, man. Your watching and supporting is everything. Ay, ay, ay. 1, 2, 3. Lightning Helix. Okay, they're just trying to set up for the attack to win here, right? I mean, we get ran over here, right? I mean, they got 5 attackers all at what, 6 power? Or 5 power? 5 power? guys, you don't have to do all that, man. I appreciate it very much, but you don't have to do all that, man. Javier with the $5. Always supporting the stream, man. Hey, Swayze, how we doing? We winning? Also, do you see Swayze Mob Planeswalker cards I posted in Discord? I did see those, yes. I did, in fact, see those. Very cool, man. That's very cool. Yeah, we lost. I should have probably got out of here a lot sooner. They just had too powerful of a start for us, and we were way too slow. And then another gifted 5 memberships. Javier, man, thank you so much, brother. I feel so, I don't know, man. I always feel bad, man. You guys really don't got to do all that. I really do appreciate it, though. Thank you for being here and just showing the support, man. Showing the love. Oh my God. And then look who just dropped in to drop an absolute nuclear bomb. Texas Racing just pops in and drops. Oh my God, I didn't even mean to keep that. I didn't even mean to keep that. My head's, oh, I didn't mean to keep that. Texas with 100. I don't even want to look over here, man. Are we so for real? I can't even see the chat anymore, guys. This is crazy. Every time. You guys do this every time, man. Every time you guys do this. What are we doing? Texas with 100 in the super chat says, what's up, brother? Unfortunately, I haven't been able to catch a live stream until now. I recently found out my mom has stage 4 lung cancer. I've been taking her to chemo. Also wanted to do this. Brother, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I am so sorry to hear that, brother. Oh man, now I feel really bad. I'm so sorry, brother. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. My aunt right now is actually going through a pretty heavy stage 4 thing right now too, as well, with cancer. She's got a massive surgery scheduled, so I feel you, man. I'm sorry. I wish you the best, though, man. I wish her the best. That can be tough, man. I'm sorry. But I really appreciate the gifted as well, man. The 50 as well, brother. You and I mean everybody, really, everybody. But go Texas, with how big of these gifteds are, man, and just you've done too much for me, man. I appreciate it. Oh man, oh man. I just have such mixed feelings right now. Obviously, I'm super happy and appreciative, but also at the same time, I feel bad, man. I really do. I know how it feels, brother. I think we lost this one. I shouldn't have kept that hand. I was a little preoccupied. I wasn't very focused. Wasn't my fault though. It was your guys' fault. I won't take responsibility for this loss. What do we got for mana though? We got 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we do have Ugin next turn if we find a land drop. It's a big if. I need to take out Enduring Vitality because it's giving them a lot more mana. Well, is it though? I guess not really. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can. So let's get this. Or wait, hold on. I can play the Ugin. I can play the Ugin. I almost messed this up. Hold on. We can go Archway. Bring back this. Replay it with this. Okay, that's gonna take this to 2, by the way, which might be relevant later. And then we're gonna play the Ugin. Ugin takes out the Vivian first, because again, I don't think this is doing as much as I initially thought. And then we pay, we get extra 3 to do this. Then we exile this. And then the extra 2 mana, I don't have enough for anything else, unfortunately. That would have been really nice if I could have just blown something up too. Oh, hexproof. That does work. That does work, unfortunately for us. Okay, back to it, man. Back to it. Back to it. Back to it. Well, I hope you're doing well, man. I really do. I hope you're doing okay. So much going on in the chat, man. I genuinely can't keep up with you guys. It's crazy. And then Javier drops more. Another 20 from Javier. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? So sorry to hear that. Texas prayers for you and your family. We're here for you. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. What did I just lose to? What just happened? What just happened? Dude, I gotta pay attention, man. I can't pay attention. Until end of turn, target creature gets +1/1 for each creature you control. I see what happened. I see what happened. Dude, how do we lose that? That's crazy. What are the odds of them having the Ouroboros and that as the next couple spells? Like, what? All right, we're gonna switch it up. But before we do, I need to make sure that's on before the thing starts. And we're gonna go with Converge, I think is our best right now. And then Cameron's dropping gifted memberships. What? Cameron with the 2 gifted. I appreciate you, Cameron. I appreciate you very much, brother. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with chat for a minute, guys. Let's chat for a minute. Let's chat for a minute, because what you guys are doing right now is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. Guys, I know I say this a lot. I do, and I know you guys don't listen and you guys don't care, but you're gonna hear me say it again over and over again. We're just chilling tonight. We're just playing some games. We're just hanging out. We're trying to get to Mythic. I really appreciate the love and support, but you guys take it too far sometimes, okay? You know, becoming a member, supporting the channel, that's one thing, but what you guys do is borderline illegal. Stop doing it, okay? Because I appreciate it, but I also feel a little bad. That's way too much. You guys have been unbelievably supportive. You know, these last couple of months streaming, the numbers have been amazing as far as like the views go on the channel. The support and the love has been incredible, and I've been feeling it, and I've been humbled by it daily. So yeah, this is unnecessary, but I do appreciate it, and it goes a long way. It does. It goes a long way. But thank you, man. I appreciate you all. You are all amazing. Texas, again, it's really good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing okay. I hope everything's going well. Obviously, I know that's tough right now, but I do hope the best for you and your family, man. Thank you guys all. Thank you guys all for showing the love. You know, we all need to lean on each other when we you know, have hard times like this. So thank you guys for being a cornerstone for those who can lean on each other in the chat. Appreciate that. Thank you for always being so positive. The community, you're the best, man. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate it. Swayze, you should make an Aether Drift racing deck. Show some love for Tex. I could. Aether Drift has some pretty good cards, man. They have some pretty good cards. I think we could put some together. But I've been watching your videos at night to escape reality. It really helps me out. I'm glad we can help you out, Texas. We have a fun one coming out very soon, man. I'm hoping we can give you guys some really cool extra content this weekend. I hope it's all done by then, but man, we got some really cool stuff. I was telling the chat about it earlier. I've been working tirelessly on this video that I'm hoping to drop by the weekend if I have time and we can get it out. But it's still only halfway done maybe at that, but it'll be really fun. It'll be a really fun extra video for everyone. I haven't been in a lot of streams, but I've never seen this level of love and devotion for a fan base. Dude, I know. I genuinely don't. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Someone my size, this shouldn't be happening the way it does, but it does. I just seen two things pop up in my thing too, and I haven't even scrolled down far enough to see them yet. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to get through them all right now. Just all the chatters. What's the top decks in the meta at the moment? I mean, anything is going to do really well. Mono green, those are going to be the top dogs right now. Any sort of version of those. It's always Ouroboros, I know. I'm okay, just life weighing on me. I feel you, brother. I feel you. I'm glad you're doing good, though. I found a way to make multiple planeswalkers and able to keep them on the board. Oh yeah, you basically just got to make copies of them that aren't legendary, which is really difficult to do though, because there's a lot of like combinations you got to put together. All right, I'm just gonna scroll down because I feel like really bad not mentioning other people who are doing stuff right now. Athena with the 20 in the super chat says, I do what I want, especially when it's unnecessary. Thanks for the awesome community and the fun Magic games. I told you guys, nobody listens. Nobody listens. Thank you, Athena. I appreciate it very much. And then Detox with 20. Let's keep it going. Wish you were alive more often. Man, I try my best, Detox. I really do. But thank you so much for the 20, brother. And then Javier, of course. Javier's not going to stop. Javier does this all day long with another 5. Says, we know we don't have to, but we do it to show support. You inspire us, brother. I appreciate that. You guys inspire me, man. You guys inspire me. We do have to play some games, though, because I'm not going to get to Mythic if we don't play any games, man. I'm gonna have to like skip through some messages here. I apologize. If you guys had something really important you want to tell me, re-say it. I'll try to catch up. Don't be afraid to re-chat what you maybe said earlier. Mad love for you, brother. Mad love for all the mob here. Swayze's kids probably have the most swag on parent career day at their schools. Dude, I honestly try to keep what I do to myself most of the time. I find it strange to tell people, like other adults, that I'm a YouTuber, but I think it's cool. My kids think it's cool, but I try to keep it to myself for the most part. Have I tried any fling decks yet? No, I'm not a huge fan of the fling tactics, but it's not really my play style, but they're really good. I've always wanted someone to use Balthier and Friend, to be honest. I watch your videos before going shopping. I leave your videos on for the dog. She's going to be pro. Okay, gotcha. She's going to be pro. That's awesome. Hey, I mean, I got dogs watching. That's awesome too. We have a really good start for the Arcane Omens, assuming we don't get disrupted here. Haven't seen any of this game yet. I've been looking at the chat. Dude, I've got to reset my game. These not showing my phases is actually driving me nuts. Let's see some wins. I know, we need to get a couple wins here. Bitter Triumph. I could. Bitter Triumph. I think I'm going to do this, though. I mean, them disrupting us earlier with that counter, it was just brutal. I think that actually might be enough to offset the game just enough. Drawing more cards.
Your assignment is due.
Brody with a 10. Sorry, Brody with a 10 in the super chat. I'll read that in just a moment, sir. Give me 1 second here. 1, 2, 3, and then I can also Bitter Triumph. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and pay 3 life. Let's see if they want to disrupt me here. This is why we test the Bitter Triumph first. They do counter it. And then I will do it again. Okay, and then next turn, Arcane Omens. Hopefully we can get it out of their hand, or all the cards out of their hand. Just a quick tenor to say thanks for the Mono Black Demon core build. I dusted off the laptop, blended your build to make Orzhov Gain and Drain, and wrote it from Bronze 4 to Plat 2. Nice, dude. Love that for you, man. Dusted off the old computer, huh? It's been a while since you played, I'm assuming. What'd they hit me with, man? Oh, together is 1. Of course, that's pretty good. 7 cards in hand. I can make them discard 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, or I can just start gaining some of that life back. We'll wait on the arcane for now. Dude, I've never actually, I don't think I've ever been hit with this card. I'm like usually the one playing it. That did not feel good. That definitely did not feel good.
I'll handle this. Learn something.
Okay, so couple of options here. Couple of options. I have a feeling they have a counterspell lined up, but if they only have 2 mana, the odds of that being the case are pretty low. I think my best bet here is probably go for this first. Let's go. We got it. I was really concerned about that, but we got it. They got 2 Ugins, a couple Deceits. What a weird deck they got here, huh? What a weird build they've got here. I need them to play something though, so I can force some discards here. Because if I make them discard right now, they're going to get a pretty good value out of that because there's really not a lot of things that they care about. So I'm sure they'll drop off a bunch of lands and strategic betrayals and stuff. Come on, man. Are you serious? Oh, what a day. What a day. What a day. I was able to have 5 Lilianas at one time. That's insane. OG player from 93. Start it's fresh to see when the gen cooks up. Always breath of fresh air. I appreciate that, Corey. I really do. Just hit mythic a few minutes ago. Nice, man. Congrats. I just lost everything, so that's cool for me. So that's a pretty cool thing that just happened for me. They draw the Arcane Omens I've had in my hand this entire time, and that's lovely. Dude, this opponent has had, quite literally, every possible answer you could ever have. I've lost my annex. Like they had a hand that quite literally had nothing of value in it. They only had sweepers and strategic betrayals and a bunch of lands. They followed that play up with a counter spell that draws them 2 cards. So they counter the big spell I'm trying to do to draw 5, which is huge. Massive tempo change. They do that. They follow that up by destroying my annex. They send back the demon off the board, take out my entire hand, including Ugin. Like the amount of bad luck in that little string of time was off the charts. That went about as sideways as anything could have ever gone. That is crazy. I genuinely can't believe that just happened. Wow, that hurts, dude. Yeah, that one hurt bad. That one hurt really bad. If you think about this fan base, it's actually probably more Bant or Naya than Mardu. Mardu is black and red, violent, aggressive, and dark. These chats are so light and inspiring and loving. I know, right? It's pretty wild. I definitely think Bant is more of our community, but no, we're the Mardu mob. We had to be the Mardu mob though, because it kind of started back when we had the Outlaws Merryments card that we played every other week, and I just made Mardu tokens all the time. I lost in Plat 1 3 times to Swayze's fans yesterday piloting Swayze's decks. I'm sorry, man. So that's what you've been doing to people with the Together as One. Yeah, exactly. It's not fun. I see a ton of Tau decks in Diamond, and it feels terrible to get hit by one, especially because of the hand reload. Oh, Together's One. I didn't realize that was the acronym for it. My bad. This looks pretty good. Together's One is for sure Swayze's exclusive. I would experiment with using it in builds, but the mana base to sustain it is so expensive. Yeah, that's why in the last video I was trying to show you guys that there's ways to kind of manipulate that problem of like the Verge lands. It's like whatever Verge lands you have the most of is probably the best way to do it. The guy let me do it too. He was such a champ for it. Oh, the Lilianas? That's funny. He just let you do that? That's kind of crazy. Should I go for the Ego Drain now? I feel like if I get hit with, no, if I get hit with like a Delian again, Professor, I could just take it out with this next turn. I should be okay. I mean, an Annex would have probably found its way to the field already. Yeah, we try to land this. It does land. Okay, good. Oh, you're fighting cancer too. After 6 months breaks, helps pass the time on chemo, plus enjoying Swayze's content. Dragnet, oh yeah, reset the game. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dragnet, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry you're going through such a hard time, brother. Appreciate you being here though, and I appreciate you, you know, supporting the stream, man. It really means a lot to me. It really does. I'm glad we can give you a little bit of a break in between, you know. I'm gonna reset the game because I keep forgetting to. What are the top decks at the moment? The top decks at the moment are green and Is It. Anything green or Is It? That's kind of going to be my answer pretty much the whole time. Okay, now I know the Mardu lore. Yeah, Mardu tokens, Outlaws Merriment. That used to be my favorite. That was my jam. Need that new colorless deck. Crazy how it looks. We played 2 games already with it. We did lose, but we had a couple close ones, man. A couple really close games. Oh no, not the play queue. I forget that why did it do that? Why do you put me in a play queue when I've been playing ranked the whole time? I know I reset the game, but let's go ranked. Crazy deck. I'm using it pretty cheap. Recommended this deck he's playing. Yeah, this deck is really good. It's really good. The mono black one that we have here is probably our best one. Then another mill deck with your deck list. 5. Then add Weft Walking and Omniscience. I'll never play Omniscience, unfortunately. I used to love Omniscience when it first, you know, was coming back into Standard, but Kona kind of ruined it for me. I'm gonna pass. Does All Is One sync with Cornucopia the way I think it might? It does, yes. Cornucopia is any color, so yes, it would work. It absolutely would work. Oh, I forgot, with all the excitement, we have a new mini Magic player soon, a mini Javier. No way! Are you serious? Congratulations, man. That's exciting. Let's go. That's awesome, man. Congratulations, Javier. Are you a first-time father, or is this going to be a second or third, you know? That's awesome, man. I took a break from Magic Magic the last couple of months. Surprised to see the meta is basically on change. Yeah, it is. It's been on change for a while now, but that's kind of what happens though when you know, Standard has become such a long stretch before rotation. Like every set, you know, is 2 years now. Like you're gonna the cream is gonna rise to the top, and it's gonna be really hard to beat because typically you're just gonna be able to enhance all these decks over time, and not more or less not be able to actually. Oh wow, another player playing together as one. What is going on today? I love it. But yeah, they're running Cornucopia. Look at that. Look at that. You spoke it into existence. That's kind of crazy. Me and my wife's first. Well, congratulations, man. That's so exciting. It's gonna be a boy, I decided. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you decided that. I'm glad you got ahead of it. All right, we got the ability to just immediately force them to discard 5 that they just drew, so that's kind of cool. Man, I swear I'm putting together as one on the map. Everyone's running it now all of a sudden. What the heck? What the heck? Just signed in. How long have we been live, Swayze? Where's the little tracker? 41 minutes. When together as one in the cornucopia, you get an extra color for the converge. But don't get 1 life for casting the cornucopia. Yeah, you don't get to gain the life. Yeah. Anyone a tea drinker, like Asian style, not ice or milk? Yeah, I'm not a big tea drinker, not like the fancy stuff. What did we force them to discard, by the way? It's just full on control. Here comes the counter spell. Lovely. I should have known it was going to be a counter spell, but the reason why I didn't think it was going to be a counter spell there with No More Lies, I only did this very quickly in my peripheral while I was playing, but I didn't think it was going to be the No More Lies, because who would want to keep No More Lies when I'm sitting on, you know, 6 to 7 mana? Like, it's kind of crazy. Kind of a crazy card to keep. You got to hope that I'm playing a 5 mana spell next turn, which is not super likely, you know? But it looks like we lose this one too, because we just keep running into not bad matchups all day. I mean, this is our prior first like real bad matchup, but mostly just unlucky, man. Just unlucky. Let's discard a card. That's got to go. Okay, so they played that on their main phase though, so that's good. Means if I do end up drawing like a Together as One or an Ugin or something, it will resolve at least. I guess they could play a land still, right? Yeah, it looks like they can still play a land, which means No More Lies is still a thing. Okay, Lightning Helix though. So we're down to 1. Lovely. Oh, nice. What a top deck. What a good top deck. Yay me. Anubis with the 20 in the super chat. Anubis, thank you so much, brother. Where did you get the Naruto painting in the back? Also showing support. I'm Javier's wife. Oh, hey, what's going on? Thank you for the 20. So the Naruto painting in the back, yeah, that's Sasuke. Where did I get that? It was so long ago. It was in the mall. I'm trying to think. It wasn't. There's those weird anime stores. Not Boxed Lunch. I know we went there, but that wasn't from there. I honestly couldn't tell you the name of it. I completely forgot. It was a really cool store though that had a lot of paintings, and then also it had a ton of pops and stuff like that. And then they had like mystery boxes from like Comic-Cons and stuff where you could buy from like exclusives that were only sold at Comic-Con. It's a really niche store. Better be teamer. Congratulations, because they're awesome. Yes, they are. Yeah, congratulations, by the way. I've been running through ranks with Galta Res. Oh, dude, the Galta, yeah, the Galta decks are awesome. They're very powerful. I say awesome because they're really good, but not awesome because I don't love them. I hate running into them. Yo, Swayze, you should try a Johnny Caller of the Pride with Doubling Season and Good Fortune, Unicorn, and Elspeth. It's so cool dropping a 50 plus 8/8 out of nowhere. That does sound pretty fun. I will copy that down and consider it for sure. Strategic Betrayal, not going to be very good here. They probably run Ugin here based on that coming down. Oh, this might just be our mono black deck that we're running right now. What should we do here? Oh yeah, we got to copy down what he just said. That's right. Hold on. There we go. Copy that down just so I have that as a note later. Sounds like a fun deck. I feel pregnant. I ate a lot of food. Yeah, I get like that sometimes. Oh my goodness, this is our colorless deck, guys. Guys, this is our colorless deck. There's no way. Oh my goodness. No way. Dude, you guys are savages. I can't believe you guys actually like... I find it so mind-blowing that you guys actually run my builds. I love it, but it's just so... I get nervous. Like, I'm like, man, I hope they've been doing well with it. I hope they like it. All right, we do have the end, so taking out the Ugins from their deck is going to be pretty awesome if we could pull that off. Gotta give them one of these. All right, we're gonna draw into... Okay, unfortunately for them, my mono black deck is a pretty good counter to their deck though, because we do have a lot of answers for the Ugin and stuff. But I guess the Nexus of Becoming is a little difficult for us to deal with. That's true. So you know what? This would not normally happen if you're playing against somebody else, but against me, I know what you're playing. So I'm calling out Nexus of Becoming. I'm calling it out. No! Wait, are they gonna take the Annex though? Oh, they take the Sozin. Oh, they're smart. They're smart. They take the Sozin. Darn it. I know what you're trying to do over there, pal. I gotta take all these though. I have to. I do feel bad. Dang it. They have the Nexus of Becoming too. I'm not gonna be able to stop it. I just gotta hope and rely that the deadly cover-up's gonna be enough. The big issue I have right now though is the fact that let me take that out of their hand actually. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna say the bigger issue would be like the Krang. If the Krang hit the field and it was indestructible. All right, should we show them how it's done? Let's do it. Let's do colorless. Let's show them how it's done. Bro, I built all your decks this past week. Has been fire. All of them. Thank you, man. I love the way that you use your decks. They watch you too. I know, right? Hey, Swayze, I have been hooked on your videos for a while now, and I was just wondering what deck would be best for running in rank, starting from the bottom. Starting from the bottom, best rank deck. Good question. I mean, it depends on how many wild cards you have and stuff like that, but if you want to keep it simple, mono white auras is pretty fast and easy to kind of navigate. I mean, there's a lot of options, but hold on, my wife just walked in. All right, I am back. She was just letting me know. She was letting me know that some of my shirts just came in the mail. So, my wife always gets upset with me because I don't like to buy myself like anything ever when it comes to like clothes, especially. I end up wearing like the same stuff I wear. Like, I still have shirts I wear from high school. I'm 34. You know what I mean? Like, and the newest shirts I have like a pack of 3 I bought like, I don't know, 8 months ago. And so finally I told her, I was like, I actually was feeling the pain because I was on like laundry rotation and I was like, man, I really don't have any clothes. I have like 2 pairs of pants, 3 shirts, 4 shirts. So it's like, I think it's time we order some stuff. So we ordered me some clothes and some of them just got here. Nice, we got the Ugin off the top, which was pretty clutch. Opponent, of course, has countered everything I'm trying to do, though, being annoying as can be. Swayze on Swayze Crime. I'm so blessed to have been there from the start to now see you actually shaping the meta with your decks. It's so cool. Oh, man, that's really kind, man. I know you've been here for so long, man. I mean, how many years was it the last time you upped your thing? Was it like 5 or 6? It was like something crazy. Here's the deal. I think the opponent's holding another counter spell because they're annoying. So what would I rather be countered here? I think I'd rather the Nexus get countered. It landed. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll take it. And cue the sweeper next turn, but that's okay. The damage is done. We've got the Nexus down, so I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. We're not attacking with anybody, right? Yeah, no. No siree. Okay, they're gonna consult. That makes a lot of sense why they were holding up mana. That does make sense. What up, nerds? What's going on, Lauren? How you doing? Ward get 5 poison counters. Oh, the new card you guys are talking about? Yeah, that card is... I heard about it. It's crazy. I'm 39 and I still wear my high school gym shirt. That's funny. Yeah, it's funny, man. I have so many old clothes, but like they're getting to the point where it's getting a little ridiculous. One of my pairs of pants had like holes in the pocket, so like I always forget to, and I put my phone in my pocket and then it just slides down the leg of my pants to my foot. Drives me nuts. Whenever another creature you control with Death Touch dies, each opponent sacrifices a non-creature token of their choice. It's been a second since I managed to catch a stream. Well, welcome in, man. Glad you can make it. That's all, guys. I do the same thing. My wife gets on me for not buying new clothes. Yeah, it's tough, man. I have other things I need to spend the money on, you know? Like, clothes are just not that important to me. But it is time. It is time. I kind of went all out. Like, I think we spent a decent amount for me to get 2 new pairs of pants, 2 new shorts, a bunch of shirts. Hopefully I'll be looking fresh. The newest stuff I actually have is from Into the AM, sponsorship. Funny enough. My wife also doesn't understand how I can just keep a perfectly good jacket for a decade. She throws away a fresh dress when it gets stained once. I know, right? This shirt's got at least 4 different stains on it, but it looks like it's part of the shirt, so we're good. Always love your videos. Good luck today. Gotta love blue. I know, right? I just tell her that I'll buy clothes when I visit Japan once a year. Do you want to know the funny thing is too? I'm like, when it comes to like style and fashion, I'm so funny too, because like I don't change anything. I typically just do basic tees, basic stuff. I do like oversized tees with the thick collar. I ordered the exact same 6-pack of shirts that I got last time. That's exactly. They're all just plain tees, like different colors. I'm a very basic guy, I've realized over the last couple of days. Just like to rock my high top Vans, my jogger pants, and a nice oversized tee. Okay, we're doing some reanimating, are we? Well, that's not cool. 4, so I got 5 mana. I guess it doesn't matter, but it's good practice to just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so we do have enough to cast any of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this would only be for 3, which is not very good. I should probably go for the Nexus here and try to close the game out. Probably. They pump up the talent, which makes their instant and sorcery speed spells cheaper. I don't think that's gonna help them that much, is it? I guess it helps them here. Discard a card if you do draw 2 cards. 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this isn't one of those weird Marty reanimators. Okay. Let's go here. Let's try to close this thing out quick, man. Gotta close it out fast. I have a great taste in clothes. She makes better choices than when I go with her. I don't buy winter or summer clothes. I just wear winter clothes all year round, even if it's super hot. I spend my money on Magic. Yeah, exactly. I just hate throwing away or buying clothes because they're so expensive. I know, right? I think that's why I stick to the cheap stuff now, though, too, is because like I just... Oh man, do I block that? How do I do this? I think I gotta block that. Oh man. Can't let them get any free creatures, man, but this is a bummer. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, they get to discover now every time they cast a spell. That's so brutal, man. That's actually so good. Whenever that flips, it's just over. They didn't even know what it does. They're reading it. I don't think they've ever had the situation where they've flipped it. They're reading the card right now. Savage, man. Savage. Well, we get to draw 3. That's a really good card. I gotta say, that's a pretty darn good card. So is this. These are artifact creatures, right? They are. Okay, just making sure that they get the indestructibility here. Good luck getting through that. Starting next turn, we're gonna start popping off, man. We're about to pop off like crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can do the Together is 1 for 4. It's so funny. Every time I play the card Together is 1, I'm constantly just counting. You should look into making an Oculus RAL Reanimator deck. LVD just did an Esper one. It looks really fun. We've done one before, actually. We actually have one already. If you want to go back and check it out. It wasn't that long ago, I don't think, that we did it. Definitely worth a watch, though. It's pretty good. Well, I mean, they're not going to be able to get the raft through. That's good. Is this only when they cast a certain kind of spell? A permanent spell. No, that's actually so bad. Shoot. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. Oh, that actually just happens when they attack? I thought that happened when they did damage. I was mistaken. 14 damage. You can have it, believe it or not. I'll be all right. I'll be good. But you, on the other hand, will not be very good here. Sorry, not sorry. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's get this down. Takes care of that. Takes care of that issue. All right, we are at 6 though. So, I mean, they do have some hasty threats. I got to leave everything back here just to quadruple block, whatever. I don't care. Just got to make sure that they don't get that extra bit of damage through here. Of course, it's Bitter Triumph, but that's okay. We got a second Ugin, but that is a crazy top deck, right? Am I tripping? Seems pretty crazy to me. Can they play the backside of that? Whenever you cast a permanent spell using discover X or X that mana value. Okay, so yeah, I guess they can cast 2 of them. Okay. Seems good. Seems very, very good, except for the fact that I've got this. Oh wait, I don't have another sort of... I don't have another spell. Should I try to do the Nexus thing first? Let's see if Nexus hits me. Perfect. Perfection. No attacks. We're gonna just hold off for now. Let's be patient. Let's be extremely patient here. Take care of that. Take care of the other one. And draw a card, gain some life. You know, the good stuff. All right, so they've already taken care of my Krang and my Thunderhulk, which is crazy. But I do have more Thunderhulks where that came from, so it's just a matter of time, I hope. Also, start throwing some fireballs at their face. I think we win here. Not too shabby. Good game, good game. I respect it, but good game.
Flows as easily as water.
Every single card in this deck is an absolute game breaker because Ugin is just that powerful when it comes to every spell in your deck being colorless. I said it in the video, I'll say it again. It is busted, man. Another Nexus seems pretty solid. There we go, Thunderhulk. Let's go. WinCon acquired. And we're good. We are good to go. Tactulin is so sick in this meta. Never seen anyone actually land it. More Boros than Rakdos though. You can cast that. In fact, cast it. It was Discover 2. You could cast it at full cost. Yeah, that's true. Oh no, I can't see anything. The storms are killing my connection. Oh no, you got a big storm rolling through? Iron Crag equip is good with Codis or Cruel Claw. Cruel Claw, sorry. Yeah, I've never seen anyone actually use it. All right, we got 2 wins in a row with the colorless deck. I told you we'd get some wins. Casting Crater Hoof or Arden off the Brass Tunnel Forge is amazing. I bet. I use Brass Tunnel in the Rabbits deck. Oh yeah, the Rabbits deck because you went into the graveyard and then you go to one-shot him. Actually, this is looking similar to what Mono Black Magic brewed. I love Mono Black Magic, man. He's cool. One day someone will actually take the Iron Crag equip trigger. I know, right? Indestructible goes hard in this meta with all the removal and sweepers. I know. Krang is really good for that. I get to go first. I guess it's keepable. I guess it's pretty good. We have a tornado watch. My wife and I replied, Swayze is live. We'll be okay. That you might have a little bit too much faith in the stream, my friend. I don't know how that's going to help you out too much. I would duck for cover, man. I would get off the stream and duck for cover. Maybe watch on your phone. What's up, Swayze? Hey, chat. What's going on, Odd? How you doing, man? The Dame forced a draw because I tapped 30 Leyline binders while having 4 Badgermoles. Opponent was at 98 life. Had to make enough to kill him. What in the world? The game forced a draw because you had tapped 30 Leyline binders. What's the Leyline binder? I don't know why I'm not. It's not coming to my memory. All right, we're gonna do this. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's just do this then. Like it genuinely didn't matter. Sorry, man. You wasted your play there. I apologize. I had another land in hand. I do apologize. Sorry, not really sorry, you know? Well, yeah, make that cost extra. That way, I mean, I'm gonna have to pay 5 for it or 6 for it anyways to get the colors. Sheltered by ghosts on what? Yeah, I figured. Okay. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, they de-ramped me pretty good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I do this? Is it possible? 5, 6. Wait. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Could not for the life of me figure that out. Dude, math is like the worst thing ever invented. I get why it's so important, but man, is it lame. Math is lame. All right, they gained a life just so they can draw the card off the exemplar. I respect it. I respect the hustle. All right, we got Ugin time. We got Ugin time, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be taking that out of the way. Drawing a little bit of cards here. Nice. The Together as One is getting very healthy at the moment. We got enough to cast it, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll hit for 4. It's kind of nice. Go ahead, swing through, draw your cards, do your thing. All right, guys, 3 wins in a row with the colorless deck. I think I'm pretty content now. We can move on to another deck list because 3 wins in a row. Feeling really good. I guess that's fine. Yeah, sure. And then we hit the opponent again, like I said, for 4 with this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can pay the ward. I can pay the ward. Yes, I'm sure. Exile you. Got it. Got it. Draw 4 cards. Let's go. Just absolutely cooking right now, guys. We are absolutely cooking. I mean, what do you do? What do you do if you're the opponent here? I think it's game over, right? We got Ugin established on the field. We got unlimited mana. We've got the ability to basically discard and draw as many as we want because we're going to have so many artifacts here in a moment. Every spell we cast is going to exile something off the field. I just don't see the path to victory for him. I'm going to take you out first. Let's draw a card. Let's draw a card. It's a good card. Take out this. Take out this. And we draw another card off of the Nexus, and the other Nexus becomes a token. Because I can, and I will. That's why. Poor fella. Poor fella's getting beat by a colorless deck. Did you add Angel of Finality to the deck? I have not, no. Angel of Finality. Oh, to my Angels deck or this one? Weaver's one weakness is that it doesn't come back with Overlord of the Baelmerk. It was nuts in standard while it was available, but it rotated out. I got tired of all the removal one day, so I built an indestructible only deck. Every game was against decks that only ran Edicts and Exile. Yeah, isn't that the truth? Tornado is passing us, so his faith in the stream has passed. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm glad it's gone. That ward was so annoying. Oh, I know. The ward's really annoying. Let's mix it up. Let's go ahead and play... What did we not get the chance to play last time? Did we play Mobilize last time or Burn? I don't think we played either one of these decks. Let's go Mobilize. I want to play some Mobilize. Math is why you have computers. Recognize. Exactly. Swayze, I'm seriously worried about your mathitude. Yeah, I do have a pretty bad mathitude. I do. Bad experiences with math. There's a math card that makes you draw your whole deck. Math sucks. I know. Math Magics is like the worst card ever printed. Like, not even close. Quite literally not even close. You're so good at this game and you cap yourself with mental math. Exactly. You'd be top 200 otherwise. Thank you, man. I'm glad you have faith in me. I don't. I meant Leyline Weaver playing a Battle Crier brew. Have a copy of the Spider to avoid drawing myself to death, but apparently if you have Badger Mole or Badger Moles, trigger count as you dirtling. Gotcha. We playing Voice of Victory. Yeah, the Voice of Victory. Sorry. You sure you want to switch decks? Ugin is cooking. It is cooking. But because the video dropped today, I just feel some weird type of way playing it. I'll let it kind of simmer for a few days and then we'll play it. This is colorless control. What planet are you born on, Swayze? You know what? You're just not seeing the vision. That's the problem, is you just don't see the vision. We're gonna go here. This is probably not the right play. I'm guessing that the opponent's just gonna blow up the Voice of Victory next turn, but you know what? We're gonna have fun until they do. Angel of Finality exiles graveyards. I was so confused how you didn't use Angels of Finality in that deck. I mean, you definitely can throw it in there. If you think it'll work, go for it. Cats? Oh man, here come the cats, chance. Guys, I promise you you'll get cats soon. Okay? I can promise you'll get cats soon. That's all I can say. It's a secret, okay? But you're gonna get cats soon. I am not sure what to do here. I guess it depends. Let me just get this down, I guess. Let's get this down and then I'll hold the Erode. I may have to use it on the Slasher here, but yeah, gonna have to use it on the Slasher. Awesome. Actually, I'm gonna use it on you. Because I can block the Slasher with these guys, so I'll lose half my life right now. It is what it is. Let's do another one. We're not drawing super well. Do you have a link for your mobilized deck? I don't, but it was one of my more recent videos. You should see a Nim as the main cover of the thumbnail. I think. Was a Nim on the cover? Actually, I don't remember. I actually don't remember. All right, we're down to 2. Big yikes. Nothing like a third Windcrag Siege. Gain a little bit of life here so we can stay out of range of dying to the Annex. But then again, all they got to do is attack in with the Deep Cavern Bat and then make a demon. We were dead on arrival. Okay, maybe we'll switch it up. I don't know. I just want to try that deck again just to see where it was at, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have switched up. I think we should stick to the ones we know are going to be good. Oh, Battlefront I haven't played in a while either. Let's do that. I've been cooking with a few decks, but that one that has been hitting is one associated with Bright Glass Gearhulk, Sage of the Skies, and a bunch of one-drop answers. Bright Glass Gearhulk's been making a massive comeback. Lack of vision, exactly. Remember Bright Glass Gearhulk can grab the Slumbering Trudge? Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. It's a one-drop creature, right? I love the vision. I'm just wondering where you came from. Are you dream up that kind of thing? Basically, it's pretty simple. Basically, I just like look at cards, right? I go to the filter and I just put in all rares and mythics. I find a really cool card that nobody has played before or like nobody likes, and I make them like it. That's usually how I build my decks. I'm like, how can I make people like this card? What can I do that would be super cool and make people like this? I just gifted my opponent a whole deck and I still won. You got me. Wait, you got my like because you're gonna make a video with cats. Yeah, it'll be here soon. It'll be here soon. I promise. I think Rest in Peace might actually be pretty good. We have an Is It player, so the graveyard may be relevant. Javier with the 5 in the super chat. How much for early access on the cats? Well, the problem is it's not done. It's a very long. It's in the works though. There's something in the works. You'll see. It'll be a lot of fun though. Trust me. The moment it's done, it's gonna come out. Probably the minute that I'm finished with it. What did they just play, by the way? They just played Prismari Charm. Okay, yeah. So the Surveil and Draw. So they liked what they saw on top. Yeah, the Rest in Peace should be pretty good here. Should be pretty good here. I think I'm gonna go Carrot Cake. It's a good card. I can't pass it up. I was hoping for like United Battlefront, but that's good. I can double block the Maestro here with my second Carrot Cake trigger, but we'll see if I do it or not. What I'm used to seeing in Arena, 3 copies of the same 4 mana thing. And if I mulligan, I can't draw it to save my life. Yeah, the Shuffler can be pretty frustrating. It really can. Made a mono white Reanimator deck that was cooking hard until I just started seeing Revelations every game. Just got Revelations. Yeah, that'll happen, especially in higher ranked. They just milled out my stuff, didn't they? They sure did. They milled out some really good cards. They milled out some bangers there. That's not good. Aang's Iceberg, pretty good, but gotta go. I did not expect a Tide Caller off the top there. That was pretty sweet. By pretty sweet, I mean pretty lame. So last week, my soccer team, we had a week off. And this week we had a double header to make up for the week off. And when I tell you guys, my legs and back hurt so bad. I have never been in so much pain in my life. Every time I get out of this chair, I feel like death. And I'm just looking forward to laying down again tonight. What's up, folks? What's going on? Dado, how you doing? Is this a token deck? It is. Cool cats like Samuel Jackson? Exactly. Something like that. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? What are we doing with these top decks? I think this deck only has like 20 lands in it. Like, where are my United Battlefronts, man? That's what I really need. I use the green, blue, and white Paradigm and Moogle Merchant. Okay, Moogle Merchant. Plus all my legendary creatures, including Ugin. That sounds really spicy. Took a look at the upcoming cards, and I'm telling you now, Simic Simulacrum will be a problem. Simulacrum's coming back. Great. Great. People do love Simulacrum, though. People love that deck. Oh boy. This card, in my opinion, don't get me wrong, it's very cool, but it doesn't make a lot of sense, man. Who designed this card? Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards, and then add pretty much exact same mana except for -1. Like, it's like a 6 mana free spell. That's what it is. It's like a 6 mana card. I get it costs a lot, but it's essentially free. It's a free spell. Oh my goodness, we're getting just destroyed right now. Brother. I'm gonna lose it if I keep drawing the way I'm drawing right now. This is not acceptable by any means. Man, please just give me something nice. Give me something nice. Whatever. Whatever, I guess. Sure. No more basic lands. All my basic lands have been milled, but we do have some pretty sweet cards in the deck still. Sure, they'll all be taken out here in just a moment's time. Do I have to just play colorless to mythic? I'm feeling like I might have to play colorless to mythic. It's been my best performing deck so far. Nice, I needed that. I should have one more. And it's gone. The cage would be pretty good too, though. It turns out the Rest in Peace was pretty good because obviously they're running like Monument and stuff, but... Come on. Okay. Actually goated. Actually pretty goated here. Now, what do we do? Create a fish token and hope for the best? I think so. One card left. Oh, sweet. I get a United Battlefront with no deck. I just realized how many cards they've already milled. I didn't realize I was down to 1. Ugin was cooking? I know, we gotta go back to it, I guess. I'm gonna go back to it. It was doing well. I swear this game purposely counters you. Well, in this game, unfortunately, I wasn't drawing very well. I was drawing awful. Like, this deck pops off really fast, but for some reason, it decided to just give me nothing. Spell check got me. I can't wait for the Marvel cats. Oh, dude, Marvel cats? Are there any cats in Marvel? That'd be kind of crazy. I ran into the new mill deck 5 games in a row and went second all 5 times. Nope decks are the bane of my existence. Yeah, counter spells. We talk about it all the time. Blue should be banned. Islands should be banned. I think they should replace islands with a different color, like purple. I don't know, guys. What do we think here? It could be good. It could be bad. It just got a little better. The match I played before I hopped on stream was exactly like this against same creature times 2. Is this like a new deck list or something? Is this like a new mill deck that's been popping up or what? I stayed longer than you would have. Just think Swayze will be adding Black Panther to the Cats deck. Oh, is Black Panther in there? Okay, that makes sense. That'd be a good one. You should use those enchant lands from Eclipse. I'll help you with the Converge. You could, but in this deck, I actually elected to go with some of the colorless lands that help me really good, like the Vault and stuff like that, and then also the one that can be bounced back and forth. Unbelievable, guys. You've got to be kidding me. Oxslayer, I know you weren't here earlier. Because, you know, you like to just pop in and drop 20 gifted like that, like it's nothing. But we've had a really crazy day with the gifted subs and memberships, man. That was highly unnecessary, brother. You guys are going for a world record today. Oxslayer coming in hot with 20 gifted. My dude is just... It's always the same people, man. It's always the same guys coming in here and just throwing it down, man. Oxslayer with 20. Are you kidding me, man? Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. It's good to see you as well, man. Unreal, man. Guys, please show some love, not just to Oxslayer, but to everyone who's been unbelievably generous with their, with their memberships and stuff tonight. I can't say it enough, man. I really can't. You guys are just absolutely incredible. I appreciate you all, man. Seriously. I really do. Where's he at? Does he say anything yet? There he is. We love you and the mob. We love you, Ox, man. Thank you so much, brother. You have done so much, man. I appreciate it very, very much. I really do. Banned from chat? Who's banned from chat? Are you saying I should ban somebody? And Black Panther is probably the best non-Infinity Stone card in the set. Infinity Stone card. Dude, I need to read some of these cards. I'm lost. I am lost, man. But Ugin's about to make me get found. I'm lost, but Ugin will find me. He's joking because you asked if Black Panther is Marvel. Oh, no, I know Black Panther's Marvel. And Black Panther... Oh, is that what you were joking about? No, I know Black Panther's Marvel. I love Black Panther. I didn't know if it was in the new Marvel set is what I meant. I didn't know if it was actually in the set. I haven't seen any of the new cards yet. I gotta get on it, I know. But I've also got another funny one I think planned for that too, so we'll see. The Exile hits. And does Ugin hit? I mean, it should hit. There's no blue. What am I saying? Little UFO action takes out their insight. I think that's what makes the colorless deck really special and why it works so well is that when push comes to shove and the worst case scenario starts to happen, Ugin can just come down and then you can just spam spells and exile their whole board. It's so broken. It's so broken. And then now that we got the life gain off together as one, it's unbelievable. They are doing a number on us right now though with the wait, hold on, let's do this. Let's do this. How much mana do I have left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough. Darn it. I should have maybe counted beforehand, but that's okay. I was going to do that the other way because I'm trying to get the biggest together as one as possible here. Awesome. I was kind of hoping they'd play that. We're good. Just play the Ugin now, take it out. That's basically a card draw engine for them. Whenever they deal damage, they get to exile cards from the top of their deck. Clearly they have a burn spell, which means they're going to be able to exile some cards from the top of their deck to play. They choose not to play it yet, though. Interesting decision. Okay. I would have played the burn spell, like the burst lightning right away. Get 2 off the top, but does it go away at the end of the turn? Is that why? Whenever a source control exile the cards to the top of your library, you may play those cards this turn. Okay, that makes sense. It's got to be this turn. I figured it had to be something like that for them not to pull the trigger on it. I have a feeling I know that the last card in their hand is in fact the burst lightning, because why would they play it the way they've been playing it, you know? I'm so sorry. We're gonna draw 5 and you're gonna lose your last thing on the board just passively without me doing anything. Seems pretty Seems pretty OP, but I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Sorry. All right. Let's play this. This deck is actually... This deck is certifiably busted. Certifiably busted, man. It's just... It's too good. Swayze, ever thought about running Sozin's Comet with the Traumatic Critique in the tokens deck? Sozin's Comet. That's the one that does the extra damage, right? And with Traumatic Critique in the tokens deck. Which tokens deck are we talking about, though? No, Swayze, have you played with Plague Pox yet? I have. I played with the Plague card. It didn't work very well for me. I wasn't able to build around it in a way that made sense. They scooped at 26. That's how you know you've dominated, man. That's how you know. That's how you know. The deck is definitely cracked, and it's been playing really well. I was a little concerned because it came out of the gates with 2 losses, but we were, what? That's 4 wins now with it? Drumming high pull in this deck would be sick. It's another awesome win con you can add for sure. I added Aura Sight and Fumigate, an extra removal in the variant of the colorless deck, and it's been dominating 10 and 2 so far. Love this deck. Thanks, Token King. That's awesome, man. I'm glad. I love that you guys are having fun with the decks, man. I'm glad that they're working. It makes me so happy. This deck is delicious. Nom nom. Iron Man suit will be OP in the Simulacrum deck. That's what I hear. I hear Iron Man suit is pretty insane with the artifacts. Sozin's Comet just gives all your token creatures Firebend 5, and I don't know, just a token deck. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Firebending 5. What would you use the Firebending for? You're saying, what card was it you said? You said Traumatic Critique. Oh, right. Traumatic Critique, because it can deal damage based on X amount of mana. Okay, got it. I see the vision now. I see the vision now. That seems like it'd be a little tough, though. Because you'd have to get a whole board of tokens, right? Which then you have to attack, give them all fire bending, and then play that card. I mean, the odds of that happening are pretty low, but I see the vision for sure. Swayze, do you suggest for us to save all of our wild cards for the new set? And what's the point of Iron Crag? What's the point of Iron Crag? Iron Crag is a ramp tool, man. Don't sleep on the Iron Crag. What are we doing? It's a ramp tool. Yeah, I would advise saving your wild cards. If you haven't used them already, obviously, and you don't need them, I would definitely save them. I wouldn't try building anything new. New cards come out. It's always a good way to start off the new set. We've got to teach Swayze to have a Scryfall tab open. I've heard of Scryfall. What does that do exactly? I've heard of it. Of course, my allergies are kicking up for no reason. Yeah, like synthesizer needed any help. I know, right? I mean, at least it's not like, is it getting more powerful, right? Watch, I will load this deck up and then get off of work tonight and I'll lose 5 in a row to all aggro decks. Oh, don't say that, man. Don't say that. Have some faith. Have some faith, my friend. What do we got? 4, 5. Okay, so we got 6 mana next turn. I'm guessing, though, they have the No More Lies. I think we're going to lose to this one, unfortunately. Unless they play a loot. They played a loot. Okay, so we're going to get the Nexus down. That's good. But the loot's down, which means we could, in theory, get ran over next turn. So with the Math Magics, right? Is that how that works? Jeskai Revelation is a thing, too. I actually think Control's our worst matchup. 20 damage with that? Yeah. Your decks are my favorite, especially the ones where you do stuff and the opponents let you do whatever. What do you mean? Are you saying they're paid actors? What about Meteor Golem in this deck? Meteor Golem, I did consider it. Meteor Golem is a good card for the deck. A little expensive. If you're gonna go that route, I would just go with Bahamut. But I did consider having that in the deck for sure. I think I'm just gonna attack here. 6, 12. Yeah, let's just attack. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but it'll work. Still looking for the together together's one. Okay. Anyways. Mathematics needs 7 lands with a loot. Okay, so we're still out of range. Got it. Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Play out the Weathermaker here and give it another charge counter. I'm waiting for Star Trek. Yeah, it's a good idea. I know a lot of people are pretty hyped about Star Trek. Your decks. Oh yeah, we read that one. You have the Iron Crag, but what about the Aggro Crag? Oh, dude, the Aggro Crag. The Aggro Crag. We're talking about. Oh, dude, that used to be one of my favorite shows. The Aggro Crag. Oh, the kid. It's like the kid competition on Nickelodeon. Oh, what is that called? They do like gladiator stuff. 90s reference. Oh, I know that one. That used to be my favorite. I always wanted to go on that show. What was the show called? Math Magic. Yeah, we read that one. An assembled Iron Man suit with Magic's Exodia. That would be hilarious. When you do those infinites and stuff, doesn't look like anyone answered, but Scryfall is like MTG Gatherer being a card database, but has better and quicker search capabilities. Use Gatherer to get rulings and Oracle text. Gotcha. Guts. Yes, Guts. That's the show. Guts. That's right. How could I forget Guts? Hidden Temple. Hidden Temple was awesome too. I was always a Silver Snakes guy. They never won though. I always found it really funny because I love Silver Snakes and I rooted for them every episode. And I'm pretty sure I've seen every episode. I think I've only won like 1 or 2 times. I always thought it was a scam. I always thought they had something against the Silver Snakes. I don't know what it was, but they never won. It always bummed me out as a kid. Yeah, do you have it, Guts? Yeah, that was it. Yep, that was it. We can not pay for that. Darn it. I thought we could pay for that. I was wrong. I thought we had the 2 from here, but I was missing 1. Blue Barracudas? Wait, was it blue Barracudas or was it green? Or no, the green was the monkeys, right? Yeah, we'll take that. Silver Snakes here as well. Dude, they always got screwed over, Silver Snakes. Never won. Never a champion. Yeah, we can tap that for 1 here. Sure. We're looking for Together as 1. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Double Dare was good. I didn't watch a lot of Double Dare, but that was good. I'm trying to build around Applied Geometry. Still trying into Teamer colors with the Frostcliff Siege and Doubling Season. I was thinking we were talking about Legends of the Hidden Temple. We were talking about that a little bit. It mixed in, but no, the Guts was like the one we were talking about. Korth Math Magic's got us. I knew this would end up getting us. It was just a matter of time. What's up, Kermit? How you doing? Me guessing Double Dare instead of Guts shows how much older I am. No, Double Dare was still around the same time. A little earlier, but still around the same time. Why would you choose something like Iron Crag over something like Soulstone Sanctuary? Because when I originally built the deck, it was in white. But now that you mention it, I never even considered the fact that I switched over to Swamplands. And you're correct. And I'm just, sometimes I just need someone to tell me, you know? Sometimes I'm not all there. The Ugin's in hand. That's good. We got the ramp, so we'll take it. But a little concerned. Oh, it's Kona. Every time I see this land come down, I just assume it's Kona. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Counterspell, right? It's going to be the dragon counterspell, the spell. Okay, draw, discard. Wait, no. I like how many times they mulligan, though. That does make me feel a little bit better, but that also could mean they mulligan until they found their pieces. Pretty sure we lost this one, guys. It's a bit of a shame, but I'm pretty sure it's over. Let's get this down, bring this back. Just waiting on the opponent. They have 1 mana to work with here. I don't know what's holding the priority. Does anyone have an idea or thought what they're holding on to for 1 here? I'm like thinking about it and I just don't know what it could be. I guess it could be Floodmaw? I guess, do they run Floodmaw on that deck? I guess it could be. Yay! I'm so glad you're here. You know what though? I could get a little crafty here, couldn't I? I could. Hold on. I could do Weathermaker and blow up the Kona, couldn't I? Hold on. It's got 3 power. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on a second. Let's do... land. Okay, so Weathermaker needs 3 charge counters. Okay, that's not enough. Darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Darn it, man. Are we serious? Are we so for real? All right, let's get this down. Let's bring back this. And we'll say go. I just gotta pray they don't play Kona here. If they play Kona here, we lose. If Kona comes down, we lose. All right, we lose. GG's. That was fun. I was trying to get enough charge counters on these so I could blow up the Kona, but that's just not possible, unfortunately. So here comes the Omniscience and the Unlimited card draw. I mean, they only have 1 card, but they can use this, so who knows? They better hope it's an Omniscience. If it's not, we have a chance. It's Omniscience. And that's fine. They discard this to go get a creature though, right? Search your library for a creature card. Oh, but is it... oh, they got the stupid dragon, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought we were good. I really thought we were good. We are so far from good. I hate that deck so much. I genuinely despise that deck. Press Your Luck? I don't think I've heard of that one. The Whammy Show? I think I remember the Whammy Show. That was a good one. I think I remember that one. Make them have it? You could exile the Omniscience with Ugin? I know, right? That's what I was hoping to do. That's what I was hoping. Swayze, did you consider Ultima Original of Oblivion for this deck? Ultima Original Oblivion. Or is it just a removal magnet? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Ultima, the one that hits the lands. No, I haven't considered it, actually. You can try it. You can get back to me on the feedback and let me know if it was good. But no, I did not actually look into that one. Finally to catch a live stream. What's up, man? How you doing? Kicking major butt? No, not right now. I was kicking butt earlier, though. We were looking pretty good earlier. Lost two tough ones there. Like they would play an arcade game and then winners go to a virtual light game, all 2D though. Let's get down the loose leaf here. It can block, but I don't want it to. I'd prefer if it just stuck around for a couple turns. Wild ride, sure. I mean, we're probably gonna get ran over before the game even gets started here, unfortunately. We just don't have a lot of time here to make this work out. Burst lightning, sure. Already hitting me for 7, and they're probably gonna fling this at my face too when they're done, just for a good measure, right? All right. That's really good. It's just a little late, unfortunately. A little bit late. Could have used you about at the start of the game. Brother. What do we got? So we got 3, 4. So we're only on 5 mana next turn too. That's not good. No UFO in hand feels bad. I know the UFO was really, really helpful, especially against decks like this. It was literally called Brick Arcade. I ran into a Ninja Turtle deck using all the turtles and it was busted. I don't think I've seen anyone ever do that. That's crazy. I miss Jace Mill. Jace Mill. It's been a while since I've seen a Jace Mill deck. Long time. All right, we're switching it up. We're switching it up. We're switching it up. We're gonna go life gain. Life gain time. I've never come across Kona. How does it work? Basically, they get to play free spells for about 45 minutes, and then eventually it ends with them doing one shot to you for exactly lethal somehow. It's very boring. Can you tell I'm a big fan? Swayze, what do you think about the Eerie in this meta? Actually, I have an Eerie deck we just put together. It was very, I wouldn't say very good, but it's pretty darn good. It's pretty darn good. I did some Eerie stuff just 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, and it was Jeskai. I put together a Jeskai build. Brian, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Welcome to the team, man. Let's take a quick gander here at their hand. That's not good. That is not good at all. Let's get this going. I don't like this deck they've got because it seems like if they get to turn 5, they go infinite. And if they go infinite, GG's. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this. We're gonna swing in. And we're gonna do this. Ta-da! And then we should be able to win the game here. The opponent's a little behind here on closing out fast enough. Like they got to get to 5 mana before the game's over. Like everything costs 5 or more. So we should have, yeah, I was gonna say we should have the game here. We're just a little too fast. Eerie is great. The life gain deck is awesome. I love this deck. This deck is so much fun. I've been having a blast with this one. I can see the enthusiasm for Kona just radiating off of you. I know, right? It's just glowing. Glowing off of me. I wish I was better at brewing. I hate having to copy others, but my decks go 0-20. It just takes time, man. It takes time. Sometimes I'll be sitting here, man, and some decks, like, if you look at my inventory of deck lists, it's like 89 out of 100, and probably like 5 of them are good. Like, I'm always just like building stuff all day, every day. That's like literally all I do. And you just gotta, I would say if you get on a project that's pretty close, keep at it and don't give up. But if you get on something that you think is like, you want it to be good so bad, but it's just losing every game and you're not even coming close, you gotta know when to just fold them and get out of it, you know? Get out of it while you can and work on the next thing. That was my biggest problem when I was first starting to create, is I would get on a deck list that I just wanted to work so bad, and I'd be on it all day long, and eventually just never got done because I was too stubborn to just throw it away and get on to the next one. And we'd miss videos sometimes because of it, because I would just be like, no, this is for sure gonna work. All right, that's unfortunate. That's fun. I love the anim. It's so much fun. All right, we got the Aerith next turn. I don't have a way to deal damage to myself, but it would be nice if I did. Is this Aerocon? It feels like this is Aerocon I'm playing. Gosh darn it, man. Everything is so awkward here. They have Exercise, exile target, enchantment, or power 4 or greater creature. I think we go for this, and we'll play this next turn. Yeah, we'll play this next turn. We'll try to draw out the exercise. I guess I could just do this because they did tap out here. Yeah, I might as well. Let's throw this down too. All right, so we gained 4 life, which is going to give me a really nice Bree trigger, and then I get the damage and the bat. Ooh, yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Here we go. They got a lot of things they got to answer here, which I'm sure they will with a Day of Judgment, right? Okay, no Day of Judgment. We like that. Destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1 human token. Any non-land permanent is crazy work. Okay. Wow, that's a huge turn. Yeah, that was a big turn. His favorite card is Omniscience. Don't slander me like that. Don't you ever slander me like that. Okay, that's a really good card. Swing in. And we're attacking. Let's go. So everything's legendary is going to trigger twice here. So we're going to get a Maseo trigger. These guys go to the moon. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. Guys, this is going to be insane. We're going to do a Nim. No, a Nim's going to break the game. A Nim's going to break the game. As much as I would love to, it's going to break the game. Oh, I should have done Aerith on the top. Oh, I should have reversed that. I should have reversed that. That's my bad. Oh, I didn't even keep the new one. Sorry, I'm a little bit of a mess. Hold on one second. All right, I did that turn like 10 times wrong, but that's okay. We still got a pretty crazy turn out of it. Anyways, my wife was just asking me. My son wanted to watch the basketball game, and I don't know if you guys have experienced this lately, but have you guys noticed how every time you want to watch a sporting event now, it's like you got to have 19 different streaming services? Like I paid a lot, like way more than I'm proud to say, like for a certain TV service, because I was like, I really want to watch the Suns. Like this is the only thing I ever watch on TV. It's all I care about. And of course I couldn't buy the basic package. You got to buy like whatever sport upgrade, right? I buy it. And then every other game was like on some weird other network that you had to have some other third parties. Like it was just a nightmare. And right now my son's trying to watch the game. And my wife's like, how did you get it on the TV yesterday? I was like, honestly, I don't remember, but I think I went to like ESPN app. We didn't have that, so then I went to the Disney Plus, but it didn't connect to the ESPN, and I was like, I think I ended up on the TV service we have, and just going straight to ESPN and watched it through the Pat McAfee show. I was like, it was a nightmare. I was like, I don't know why we've come to this. I actually wish. The idea behind streaming services used to be like, oh, you save money from like these big TV corporation places, you know, and like you could just get what you want. But now it's like every single thing. It's like, I don't know. It's crazy, man. I'm being a complainer right now. I know, I apologize, but I'm just annoyed. VC box, man. I don't know about all that other stuff, man. Knicks in 5. I really don't care who wins. I would be happy if the Knicks won because I want Mikal Bridges to get a win. I want him to get a title. But the Spurs did beat OKC, which made me unbelievably happy and kind of rooting for them because of that. What should I do? Should I go for this or this? I think it's this, right? I like the matchup here, but I misplayed the lands already because I was yapping. I was getting a little too angry. Yeah, I swear they put every game on a different TV. Yeah, I know, right? It's so insane. That's a real struggle. NFL and NBA are both like that. I know. I feel like I should just like cut the middleman and just buy the straight up the NBA service. But there are some like TV shows my wife likes that she watches, and like I can't justify paying for both. That's just ridiculous. But hey, you gonna watch the World Cup? Probably not. I'll be honest with you, probably not. Would I watch it if it was on and I just had free time and I have to be about? Yeah, I would, but I'm not gonna like seek it out. I'm not a big soccer watch person, but I do play it for fun. I had some pretty nice plays yesterday too. I had a really sweet goal yesterday, actually. Really sweet goal. I hit the post, hit the post perfectly, and it just shot at an angle onto the other side of the net. It was beautiful. Let's go, Amalia. All right, Amalia, hook it up here. Give me something nice. What's on top? It's a good card. I don't know. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe I do want to throw this away. Maybe I want to try to go digging for like a Maseo or something. That'd be kind of nice. Send everybody. They're tapped out here. We got to gain all this life back that we just lost. Swayze, get Nufu, all sports, all games, $100 a year. Thank me later. Nufu. See, are these things that you guys are suggesting, like the VC box and the Nufu, are these like legal like things you pay for? Or cause my brother-in-law, he gets everything, and I'm pretty sure he does it through some sort of like jailbroken Amazon stick or something. I don't know. I've heard all sorts of stuff, but I'm like, I'd rather just stay away from that stuff. Plus, I don't even know what I'm doing. Don't look at the current score if that's your prediction. Oh, I had the Spurs up. Spurs are up 27 going into half. Much cheaper to like and subscribe to Swayze stream. Yes, sir. Discard a card, gain that lifelink, deal the 2 damage. They don't have enough cards in hand to actually take me out with the cool but rude, but man, did it hurt. Oh, it's double strike. Maybe they do have enough damage. Oh, it's close, but not quite. Not quite. How should we play this? Should we just attack first? 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, I really wish we had a better top deck than that. That was really bad. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swing in. I think we just lose here, unfortunately. The opponents just get double strike every time. No, it gets lifelink. So they must have played a spell to give it double strike. Ah, practiced offense. Got it. Got it. We're gonna do the new Aerith. The new Aerith comes down. They all get the tokens from the old Aerith. We're still gonna draw a card. It's a really good card. Are we gonna have a chance to even play it though? That's a big question. Probably not, but we gotta give it a chance, right? Gotta give it the chance. We're at 11. Can they produce 11 damage here? Big question. So they got 4 so far. 4, 5, 6. Is it 1 damage or 2? Of course it's 2, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they have 10 damage right now from what we can see. Which is, oh no, the drawn discard off the cool but rude. Naturally, I forgot about that. We lost. We lost, man. VC is legal and simple to use. Okay, I'll check it out then. VC, let me write that down while the opponent obliterates us here. I don't know why I didn't find any of my like just natural life gain. I mean, we did have Halia this game, but we didn't get a lot of that stuff. Wemby is too tall, needs a nerf. Yeah, right. He needs a nerf. I heard a kid at my son's basketball practice yesterday. He cracked me up, man. It was the funniest thing I think I've ever heard somebody say about a person. The kid was like talking to his dad, and he's like, "When did you start getting fat?" And his dad, you know, everyone was laughing and stuff, and his dad's like, "About 34." And then he's like, so at what age do you start really getting nerfed? I thought it was hilarious. I was like, what age do you get nerfed? I'm like, I guess I'm kind of starting to get nerfed. I haven't turned on my TV on in a year. Dude, that's awesome, man. I'm honestly like happy for you. That's probably the best way to live life. Double damage and CBR, I guess it's just lethal. Yeah, it's bad. It was bad. Discard is annoying. Javier spends 400 a month on super chats and gets his subs, and it's still cheaper than TV subs. Dude, honestly, you might be right. That's funny. D&D is moving the app-based sub-service. My friends are looking for other role-playing. D&D is moving to an app-based sub-service. Really? I didn't even not know that. Like, you can play like on an app is what you're saying? Nufu uses syndicated and play local channels to redirect it to you. Interesting. I gotta look into this Nufu, man. And the VC. I appreciate all the tips on that though. Thank you. Can you tell me what's the mission of 1,000 gold and how you get the mission for 1,000 gold? Oh, this it's the thing you get. So basically, whenever you start a new account, you got to complete the quick draft match. You got 3 sort of quests you got to do. You probably already did them. I just never did them. I just completely ignored it and just jumped right into it. They're basically, everyone gets that quest when they first start an account. I just never did mine. I probably never will. It's great for streaming. I imagine someday it might become illegal. I would rather just stream a movie once a month or once in a while. Lots of things to do without staring at a screen. Use your hands more. Yeah, I need to do more of that. I need to take more of your approach on life, honestly. Napster was legal once too. That's funny. All right, guys. That's gonna be the stream. I've been on this computer for probably 11 hours today. I gotta get off and go do some other stuff like touch grass maybe. But that's gonna do it for me, man. The colorless deck was probably our best performing deck tonight. We had a couple bad matches there at the end. Definitely a bit of a bummer. Oh, shout out to whoever told me, by the way. Let's put this in there instead. And that's the new deck. But guys, I want to say I really appreciate you guys all for being here and hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go get some food. We're gonna be hosting a Soul Tie Counters deck tomorrow. That was pretty good. I've really enjoyed that one quite a bit. It had one of my favorite creatures in there, Codis. So anytime I get to run that card, I have a good time. I am still, like I said, working on another video that we're working extremely hard on that we're hoping to get out by this weekend. But I don't know. I might be shooting for the stars. I might have to wait till next weekend for it. But a lot of fun stuff planned, man. A lot of fun stuff planned. So again, all of you guys who not only are here watching, but especially those who felt the need to gift memberships today or support me through, you know, their own monetary means and are generous enough to do so. I want to let you guys know again that you truly have changed the way my life is, as far as like the fact that I can do this for a living and, you know, focus 100% on this. And it makes me very happy and humble every day that I wake up knowing I get to do this because of you guys. So just one more time, much love from me to you, and thanks for everything you guys do for me, man. I really appreciate it. And that'll do it, man. I'll see you tomorrow with another video, and I probably won't stream in the morning tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I probably won't stream tomorrow morning. I can already feel it now. I'm probably gonna sleep a lot tonight into the morning because of my doubleheader last night, and I'm just feeling it right now. So until next time, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you then. Definitely Friday stream though, I think. See you on Friday live. So be here Friday morning. I'll be here probably, most likely. See you then. Peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's custom to cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Yeah, all of the time.